looks good to me. Okay.
Goddess of victory, Nikke.
Let's get started then. Doing the bold claims and getting some things. I really think that the skill manuals are the best things to get there right now for me. So we're not going to do too much daily stuff, just because the daily stuff gets in the way. I have other things I need to get done today.
Nice to meet you.
So let's do this. And I do have some food with me, just so I can eat while doing this. Now I'm just going to do these quick collections. Just to have them.
Build you everything you need. Thank you. Hope you put it to good use. Looks like we've got... Hello. Welcome.
Looking to get something on the up and
Saw teeth, entire buildings.
Is this no longer called the Raise and Rebuild Workshop?
Fast.
It's kind of funny if it is. Alright. Time for Unbreakable Sphere to finish up. And just moving around my food. Okay, so. I already did all the login stamps. Let's do challenge real quick.
Side is unbreakable. Fills me with such joy.
did you see? Your king has won another victory.
And I have my chicken.
I'll be leaving soon. Thank you, everyone, for everything. We finally met. My dream has come true.
Alright. Time for hard mode completion. Actually, wait. Because as of 2 days ago, right? Yeah, 2 days ago, I do have something we can equip to that team. There's she. Hello, Mihara.
I think I've become accustomed to these things. Unless it's a stronger stimulus, my body won't even react anymore.
Yep, we have that. I've been trying to put some levels in her so I can use her in the Pilgrim Tower, but I'm just hard locked in Pilgrim Tower right now.
I'll be leaving soon. Thank you, everyone, for everything. Can I punish anyone I like?
Doesn't matter.
Let's put some gusto into our swimming.
Is this one next? Let's go again. We can't let our
Yeah, we can just use this to obliterate all this.
It's over already.
How do I look now, Prince? Am I beautiful?
Oh, I almost forgot. I need to buy the extras, and then we're just gonna blitz it.
Side is unbreakable.
So there won't be much commentary from me during it. Let's just do you. I do also know.
Thank you, everyone, for everything.
I do also know that apparently hard mode got spoiled by Shift Up's devs on Twitter. I only just got a Twitter and I haven't not seen it. So all the better for me.
He was just starting to get good. Let's get back to our daily lives. Cinderella will be waiting for us.
I'm counting on you guys.
Maybe that was too intense. I can still fight.
That should be good for Mike. Okay.
Outfit okay?
I'm pretty sure I can hear myself better.
It would have been nice to play around with them for a bit longer.
The place I went to did not give me the bread I asked for. Goddamn.
I'm right here. Try and hit me.
You know when you want that
Maybe that was
nicely seared Texas toast? The thick bread with the light butter. You want the good sear? Yeah. The sear is ripped off of mine. So I'm sad.
How do I look now, Prince? Am I beautiful?
Yes.
There are far too many things that lack beauty.
Is my outfit okay? Maybe that was too intense.
The only one here without a skin is Uni. I feel bad for her because of it. Hello. There we go.
It would have been nice to play around with them for a bit longer.
Just don't finish too quickly. Is this one next?
So are those the things for her stack? If so, it's pretty neat.
The waves have calmed. Why don't we swim towards the next story?
I really like that line.
Put some gusto into our swimming.
And that one. Siren is nice.
We can't let our conversations get interrupted.
Not just nothing else to it. Siren is nice.
Is this one next?
She's cute. I can see why my sister wants to adopt her. That and my sister really likes the Little Mermaid.
Let's get back to our daily lives. Cinderella will be waiting for us.
There are far too many things that lack beauty.
We can't let our conversations get interrupted.
It is always nice watching Raptures blow the fuck up.
How do I look now, Prince? Am I beautiful?
Let's put some gusto into our swimming.
Maybe that was too intense. He was just starting to get good.
The waves have calmed. Why don't we swim towards the next story? Let's see how high your pain tolerance is.
Yeah, so are those the representations of... Where's my mouse? There. Are these the representations of her passive? They might be.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can see them going away.
Swim with
So they're representing some passive. Boom! And
Just a bit harder.
Let us all strive to be beautiful.
Oh, Mihara.
How do I look now, Prince? Am I beautiful?
She's gonna get me flagged for doll content, isn't she?
I want this to be over quickly so I can go play with Mihara.
It's over already. Let's get back to our daily lives.
Admittedly, I just
Cinderella will be
realized
waiting for us.
I don't remember Cinderella's base burst animation. I've had that gotcha skin for her basically since she came out. Actually, no, because yeah, I did get it when she came when I first pulled her. So I don't think I ever saw her base burst animation. Kill the Nurgle child.
Swim with all your might toward the light.
I'm going all out. Harder. Just a bit harder. Let's take them down together.
Well, the child of Nurgle's dead.
Let's get back to our daily lives. Cinderella will be waiting for us.
All right, let's see what we got. Slow load time. Oh shit. Is this because of my Wi-Fi? I've only dropped like 16 frames. After the emotional reunion, Little Mermaid took everyone to the real ocean in a bubble.
It's beautiful. Is this a place you created?
Oh, amazing.
Cinderella and Graves stare at the bubble tree.
Wow. I never thought I'd be able to visit the ocean depths.
It's certainly easier on the eyes than inside Gluttony's throat. Is this all made from bubbles?
Oh, it's because of Abe that I'm capable of all this.
The past me?
Oh.
I wonder how it was made. Do you mind if I look into it?
I'll tell you everything I know. Conduct as much research as you like.
Little Mermaid, you're too wholesome.
Thank you.
Do you want to visit the bubble workshop? Or would you rather go back to the bubbles?
No, it's okay.
They're both so beautiful.
Mori looks at Little Mermaid's face and explains to Cinderella and Grave what she sees.
Look at her. She can't even conceal her joy. How could she have thought of dying inside Gluttony without meeting anyone when she's that happy?
Are you jealous?
That's not it.
Uni also thinks you're jealous.
These two are fucking teases.
I said no. It's just... It's nice to see her happy. That's all.
Wow, Mori. I've never heard you speak so frankly.
Huh? What are you talking about? I know how to say things like this, you know.
Of course I know.
Good grief.
I'm right there with you, Mori. I'm glad that Siren is happy too.
Anyway, how long are you guys going to be staying here?
Until we have a chance to catch our breath, I suppose.
And how long is that?
I'd say a week at most. I contacted Mana and told her everything was resolved, but I still need to meet with her and give a full report on what we learned here. And there's also someone else I have to report to about my body.
I see. I guess that's when I'll head out as well.
Hmm? Where will you go?
Where else, you goof? The Ark. That reminds me. I have you to thank for me not getting scrapped. Thank you, Mihara.
You heard about that?
Yes. I got a message from a certain someone. She congratulated me on the mission being a resounding success.
Jian.
You've done me a huge favor, Mihara. I'll be sure to pay you back someday. At any rate, I'll be stuck in the Ark doing whatever comes my way. But I'll find a way, somehow, to pay you back.
I really don't think you can.
I appreciate the thought, Mori. But I don't think you're going to be at the Ark.
What?
Never mind. Now then, what do you say we start properly enjoying our vacation?
Good point. Who knows when we'll get another chance like this? We need to take it all in.
Mori gazes beyond the bubbles into the ocean where the golden sunlight is shining down.
We mustn't forget that beautiful places like this exist.
Ensconced within a sea so beautiful that it feels torn from a fairy tale. New friends introduce themselves to one another. Meanwhile, old friends reminisce about past memories, share stories of their time spent apart, and laugh together. Together, they write the first page of a new story.
I suppose it's time for us to all part ways.
Mihara? Uni? Thank you for everything. If there ever comes a day when you need help, I'll come running.
So theoretically, Little Mermaid, if we need to rip the Ark into pieces,
We should be the ones thanking you. I hope we can see each other again someday.
I'm sure we will. So long as we want to see each other, I know that we'll meet once again. Definitely.
3.0.
Yes. Let's meet again someday.
Yes.
Hey, what's the big idea? Why do you keep leaving me out of your goodbyes? It's kinda hard not to take it personally. I'm leaving too. From now on, don't ever part from your friends. Live together with them, and be well. Don't foolishly try to throw your life away to save someone. Not everyone is like you. Be a little more cautious, okay?
Oh.
Don't just stand there. Say something.
Where are you going?
The Ark. Where else?
Why?
What do you mean by why? It's the only place I have left to go.
Weren't you coming with me?
What?
Little Mermaid's like, wait, I thought you were following me around.
You said it while we were both trapped inside Gluttony. That we'd both make it out of there alive and write a happy ending together. Don't you remember?
Aww.
I
She
don't
sounds like a
remember.
kicked puppy.
I just thought we were talking about getting out of that rapture.
You don't want to stay with me anymore?
Aww.
What? No. Of course I want to stay with you. Are you sure that'd be okay?
Oh?
You've seen for yourself how useless I am in battle. All I'm good for is digging holes in the ground.
To be fair, trench warfare is a thing.
It's okay.
I barely have any survival skills either. I don't really have anything that I'm good at.
I'm fine with that.
I don't know the first thing about what it means to travel on the surface. I'll only drag you down. Are you sure you're okay with that? You might be okay with it, but what about your friends?
It doesn't matter. As far as I'm concerned, you became one of us the moment you risked your life to save Siren.
If Cinderella is okay with it, so am I.
Grave is happy as long as her favorite child is.
It's okay, Mori. Really. I've gotten to know you quite well. You're thoughtful, smart, brave. And you're also my friend.
I swear to God, I need...
Advice to heart.
Someone needs to introduce Siren to Union.
I won't live recklessly and put my life in jeopardy. I'll make sure my story has a happy ending.
Little Mermaid reaches out her hand to Mori.
Mori, will you stay with me?
Mori also reaches out and holds Little Mermaid's hand.
I will. I'd love to. I'd be honored to go with you guys. Are you really sure that's okay?
Of course.
You're part of the team. Let's go together.
Thank you.
So this is 2 missiless Nikke in a row that have fucked out of the Ark cleanly to join Pilgrims. I'm not saying that Missilus is the worst manufacturer to be the Nikkes of, but the story's doing a pretty good job making that point for me.
Well, that worked out quite well, Mori.
Mihara, Uni,
I told you that you wouldn't be going back to the Ark, didn't I?
guess you were right.
Well, put her there.
Mihara extends her hand. Boy grasps her hand.
I don't mind shaking your hand, but I meant to ask you for your phone again.
My phone? Why?
You're not going back to the Ark and choosing instead to travel with the Pilgrims. In other words, you're deserting the Ark. You need to get rid of anything that could be used to track your location.
You're right.
Mori fumbles for her phone, then hands it over to Mihara.
Thank you, Mihara.
Don't mention it. Take care of yourself, and make sure you're getting along with Siren out there. We'll meet again.
Yes, we will. I'm sure of it.
Uni and Mihara turn around and walk toward the Ark. Little Mermaid and Mori watch their figures grow smaller and smaller until they disappear against the horizon, all the while wishing and hoping they'll meet again someday.
Well, we ought to get going as well. Before we go back to Prince, I'd like to meet up with Hansel and Gretel if possible. Siren? Oh? Do you know where Hansel and Gretel are? Well... What's wrong? Did something happen to them? If you're intent on fighting alongside Hansel and Gretel, then perhaps it might be better not to go looking for them.
What?
What? What do you mean? Hansel and Gretel are no longer on humanity's side.
Oh! Well then! That was what I was not expecting!
Let's get back to our daily lives. Cinderella will be waiting for us.
That was definitely not on my expectations list for the day. Yeah, there's a good fucking chance that we see Hansel and Gretel for year 3, right? I've been seeing that theory passed around.
For everything.
can just do these, right? Yeah. Yeah, why not? Do I just... Yeah, I can do that. Oh, boy! What do we got here? Are any of these bubbles new? So I remember there was a way to check when you're up there. Some of them actually do that. Okay, what do we got?
It's one of those bubbles. Ah, it's a hologram. This time around, I'm making a Cinderella doll. And that naturally has me thinking of her. I'll place the Kotodama into the bubble. Cinderella, I miss you. I miss everyone. Each and every one of you. I can't cry. If anything, I should be making even more bubble dolls. That way, Cinderella and the others are sure to see them. Siren, so those dolls you sent were forged amidst fierce loneliness and bitter tears. I'm glad I got to meet the dolls that you made. And I'm glad that we finally met again.
Kind of wish we got to see Cinderella go toe-to-toe with Gluttony canonically.
Fills me with such joy.
I think all of these I've seen, right?
I'll be leaving soon.
Yeah, so far.
Thank you, everyone, for everything.
This one is a definite I've seen.
We finally met. My dream has come true. I'll be leaving
Let's
soon.
see.
Thank you, everyone.
There's
for
4.
everything. We finally met. My dream has come true.
4 more of the little things to look for. Oh, this is also new.
Fills me with such joy.
Cinderella,
Certain.
Siren,
Oh,
I finally did it. I cleared every available stage.
wow. That was fast.
It wasn't as hard as I expected.
That's quite impressive, Grave. Totally amazing.
Thank you for the kind words. Next, I'm going to try and break some of the records for the challenges.
Seeing your name at the top of the scoreboards will be a beautiful sight.
Wow.
Oh,
You'll be seeing it very soon. You can count on that.
Wow.
knowing that what's by my side is unbreakable.
That hurts my soul.
fills me with such
That
joy.
actually kind of
I'll be leaving soon.
is a feels bad compared to how my scores have been doing.
For everything.
I'm not sure how long it's been since I finished making this bubble garden inside Gluttony. A month, maybe? I sometimes forget to keep track of the days, so it's not exact. What can I do now? How can I let them know I'm still here? What if Cinderella or Abe is in danger? What if the mission failed to climb, the lift failed? What if the thing is still out there in space, forever a looming threat? Is there any way to help them? Is there really nothing I can do? That's all I've been thinking about.
My dream has come true.
I think I found something I can do. I've sent out a few bubbles into the expanse, and while investigating Gluttony's insides, I discovered what seems to be sort of a breathing hole that opens once a week. Perhaps I can send out bubbles from there and let everyone know I'm here. There might still be a way for me to help. Right, the bubbles should work. Abe is the one who gave them to me after all. I should try sending one up to as a test today.
I'll be leaving soon. Thank you, everyone, for everything.
After successfully sending a bubble up to the surface, I've decided to create more of them in the workshop. There are 2 things these bubbles need to do. First, let my friends know I'm inside Gluttony. Second, create a sheltering screen of some kind to help keep my friends away from the gaze of that thing which might still be out there. Given my current situation and strength, it'd be impossible for me to defeat that thing alone. So just like how I created a bubble veil to shield myself from Gluttony's core, I will make a massive membrane to hide Cinderella, Abe, and everyone else from that thing so they can't be found. If I know Cinderella and Abe, they'll definitely find a way to defeat that thing. So even if something terrible happens to them, someone else will be able to defeat it. No, they're alive. I have to believe that. What I need to do is buy them some time. That's how I can help everyone.
Knowing that what's by my side is unbreakable fills me with such joy.
I succeeded in creating a bubble that looks like Cinderella, which will be the first bubble I send to the surface. I used energy extracted from Gluttony's silver liquid as the building material. I never thought his silver liquid could be used in so many ways. Guess there's truth to the saying, he who creates a poison also has the cure. I designed it so that way that when this doppelganger meets the real Cinderella on the surface, it will reach out to her. If it's the Cinderella I know, I'm sure she'll reach out and hold its hand. Then it will become a bubble and lead her back to where I am, to Gluttony. If that happens, I'm positive I'll be able to see them again. I imbued it with a kotodama that will cause it to dissolve and become a bubble cloud if it meets no one after half a year. When these clouds congregate, they will form a giant veil that will render them invisible to the queen. I hope this plan succeeds. Even if I'm digested by Gluttony one day and have even if I'm digested by Gluttony one day and disappear into a mass of bubbles, I hope I'll have done my part to help save the world.
Finally met. My dream has come true. I'm really leaving this place. The bubble tree, the droplets, all the bubbles that formed this garden. Thank you for protecting me all this time. Without you, I wouldn't have been able to last this long. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. I'll be going now. One day, I'll return with the friends I love. Until then, please take care of this place.
No.
I'll be leaving soon.
Is this new? Nope. Okay. So I've seen all the new ones. I've done the story. I got a bit of time left that I can stream for before I need to do other stuff. So for that time, I will be suffering through Bubble March. Let's see what I can do.
I'll start the game.
Give it 1, give it another 2, give it a 3, give it a 4, give it a... Okay.
Forward. Deployment complete. I choose you.
And...
Forward. Deployment complete. I choose you.
that should be good. This will mess up with some of the clumped enemies.
I choose you. Forward. We need the
I'm about to lose. Yep. Oh, those are level 18s. Yep.
It was really tough this time around.
Okay. So let's... Why is it lagging out when I try to click the button? Anyway, we're gonna try this. Let's see if it works. Go bonk.
I'll leave it to you, Cinderella.
I'm gonna lose.
Deployment complete. I choose you. Forward.
I'm about to lose super bad. Yeah, I'm not good at this game.
I choose you. Forward. Deployment complete.
Yeah, I don't really play these type of games too much, but I do have some idea.
A little more power. Now forward.
Starting with how I'm gonna want to do more of this.
Forward. Deployment complete. I choose you.
Mhm.
Grown. Forward. Deployment complete. I choose you.
Come on.
Forward. Deployment complete.
Buggers.
I choose you. Forward.
Keep working on the econ a bit.
I need to defend. Deployment complete.
We got this, Uni. Because that's canonically who I'm playing this game with.
I choose you. Forward. Deployment complete.
I still think For the King was a better minigame. And I am 100% losing this because I'm timing out, right?
Forward. Deployment complete. I choose you. Forward. Deployment complete. I choose you. Forward. Deployment complete.
Come on.
I choose you. Forward. Deployment complete. I choose you.
Yeah, I'm losing this super hard. I also think I'm lagging out way too much.
We can do better next time.
Um, okay, so that'll put me at 15 versus the 18.
Are you ready, Uni? Then let's start the game.
And then I want to build up a little first. Because 1, 2, 3, 4,
Deployment complete. I choose
I want to be able to do some mild rushing here.
Deployment complete. I choose you. Incoming attack.
Then I'm about to lose again, right? Yeah.
Oh darn. We lost.
This minigame keeps giving me a hard time.
I'll start the game.
I think instead of my econ leveling, I do this.
Deployment complete.
I send out one. Then I send out both of you. Send out another one.
Deployment complete.
Restart. I wait, I get shields and melee. So I'm going to need about 270. And here we go.
I choose you. Forward.
Then we try it this way.
Deployment complete. I choose you.
And
Deployment complete. I choose you.
then you guys for the aerials.
We need to hold the line.
Yeah.
I guess it was pretty tough this time around.
Yeah, I just have too many problems with Bubble March. I have a lot of problems with this fucking game. I'll call it there for today's stream, though, just because I don't feel like getting absolutely bodied in Bubble March for the next however long it would take me to do anything with no one to interact with at the moment. So though we have a story mode for next time. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the 3.0 anniversary. I'm wondering if that was the spoiler, because I never... Actually, hang on, I could probably check that real quick. What was it? Let's see. No, that's 2 months ago. I'm just trying to see if I could find it. Yeah, I honestly can't find the hard mode spoiler that they did. I find that funny, though. Either way, that was all for the day. I hope you all had a good time, and I hope I enjoy this when I rewatch it to look at the story.